9 p.m. Couple of minutes early. Better early than later. Just listening here to a channel. Can you chuck me a fiver? Okay, well. I'm climbing Everest. Can you chuck me a fiver? £2 will do. That's right, though. He's an ex-soldier and he's climbing Everest. 4 of his friends from his platoon killed themselves. You know, Vietnam War, I on about this the other day. The Vietnam War, more soldiers killed themselves when they came home than died in actual battle, and that's the same for all the wars, guys. What's making these soldiers kill themselves?
Right, if I can ask you to like and subscribe, my legends. Fan Daddy Gozy.
We one viewer. Thanks for joining. Don't want no subs, no likes, don't want all like that, guys. Let's just try and get some positive, unrevealing chats out, eh? Yeah, there's a book, guys, called he's on about Disclosure Day, yeah, that film Disclosure Day. He's on about all symbolism in the film Disclosure Day. You've got like a stag, like a big deer, and a myna. You get where I'm coming from? It means something. The stag and the myna, it means something. Like cold when hot dog means a young boy. So in films, etc., you've got like young miners with dogs. It's symbolic. It's symbolism. I can't even talk. Hope everyone's doing good on this fine Friday evening. I never ever wish anybody no bad. I wish everybody well, man. Always protect your karma, guys. I managed to eat a little bit of food. Every time I eat some food, I get stomachache. As soon as that food goes down my stomach, I'm like doubled over. I think it's an ulcer, or I ain't got a clue. I'm right anyway. I've got a cup of tea. And I've got my audience, Anna, so I'm good. Thank you for my viewers. Yeah, this guy I'm watching is called Chris Thrall, Thrall, and he just breaks down like symbolism and stuff like that, you know. And it's very eye-opening, to say the least. Has anybody seen that film called, look it up, there's a film called Him, and it's about American football, where this guy does a sacrifice, and it shows you who the real owners of the NFL is. Him, look it up. Fucking crazy film, man. Showing you it all there in plain sight. Yo. You've seen it all. Do you know what I'm on about, Jimbo, yeah? Mad, innit? Mad. Like I said, this guy's breaking all symbolism down in Disclosure Day too. Loads of symbolic stuff in that. It's sickening, isn't it, guys? Sickening, you know what I mean? And that's my job. What's your name again? Jimbo. That's what I do. I just jump on here, mate. Trying to talk about this stuff because some people don't know, do they? And I just try and I get shut down a lot, mate. Yo, Tara Davis, I get shut down a lot because I'm raising the alarm. You know, but I'll never stop raising the alarm, man. It's sick. It's sick what's happening. And I think their only way out is to have a world war, because there's no other way out for them, is it? They've all been cornered. They're all a bunch of PDF files. They're running our lives. So what's going to happen now, guys? They're either going to stick their hand up and say, yes, we're wrong-uns and we hurt kids, or they're going to go down the other route, aren't they? So, sorry about camera. Camera's nished up on this phone, man. I'll have me different, I'll have some better equipment back Friday. Monday, sorry, we're on Friday now, aren't we? Sorry. Turn this down. Yeah, so I did a live stream last night, but it all just went mad. Someone kept ringing my phone on caller unknown, weird as fuck, like. You can't make it up, so I thought, oh, I'll take my SIM card out, and then they can't ring me. Took my SIM card out, and I was saying, right, now let's see what you can do. Phone rung. I was like, what? Like, they can do it over Wi-Fi, can't they? So, if it happens again, all I have to do is put it on silent in settings, and it'll just go straight to voicemail, so they can't disrupt my live stream. They'll do anything to stop me coming out with truth, anything. I talk about, you know, the youth, the miner's blood, adrenochrome, you know, the touchy subjects, what they don't want you talking about. I talk about Isaac Cappy being played by a guy called Michael Rothschild. Look it up, guys. Isaac Cappy, the actor, in Transformers, Terminator 2 and all these films, American actor. No, English, Michael Rothschild, guys. Look it up. Please, leave this live now, look it up, come back in live and tell me that I'm wrong. Please. Crazy, guys. This is what the elites do. We play other people in life. I served before. No, brother, no. I used to work in a coal mine, mate. I used to work underground in a coal mine. My point is, bro, in Vietnam War, more soldiers killed themselves than in actual battle, and that's same for every war. Why are these soldiers killing themselves, guys? It's look at the percentage of soldiers who kill themselves. You won't believe it, guys. You will not believe the stats, and that's the stats that they're telling us. They won't be the real stats. It's frightening. If you're what's your name, man? I'll call you 55. Yo, 55. If you've served, you know where I'm coming from, lad. A lot of military personnel are killing themselves. Why? Why is this? It's like they've got a self-destruct mode put in them. If they don't kill themselves, they end up heavily addicted to drugs, alcoholics, etc. All because what? All because they served the country, because they were willing to die for us, for oil and drugs and whatever else America and England are trying to buy off at next country. It's disgusting, man. Mark Passio talks about, yeah, I've listened to him before. Him with long hair. MC. I know what you mean. Yeah, I've listened to him, man. And there's one Santiano or something. Like the t-shirt, well, it's just I don't know, it's just an old one, mate. I don't seem to wear much stuff, do you know what I mean? I said to you as well, man, it's just all in cupboard, or it's still like tags on and stuff. I just wear the same old shit every day, innit? And you know, in winter, stuff's like these bottoms, they're like lightweight, you know what I mean? And they're easy to dry, just stuff like that. You don't want really thick, heavy bottoms, do you? What are hard to dry in winter and shit. But yeah, I was on about, guys, Disclosure Day 2, all symbolism in it, or the PDF file connection to that film. It's uncanny, right? There's a film called Blink Twice, and on cover there's a guy taking a photo like that, one eye symbolism, blink twice. It's about the island. You know the island I'm on about? The island. You know Jack Johnson? Upside down, I wanna find all the things that can't be found. Who do you think Jack Johnson looks like, guys? Someone, you said, didn't you, MC? Looks like his son. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? It's not his son, mate. That's Mr. Epstein. I've just been flagged up for mentioning his name. Oh dear. Oh well, not to worry. To you, Mr. Epstein, because he's not dead. He's still alive, kicking about. Mossad, Israeli Mossad intelligence. you know what? You know Maxwell, who used to hang about in what do you call her? Fucking, she's that relevant. You know what I mean? A dad we call Robert Maxwell, he owned newspapers and that, yeah? He ripped everyone off with the pensions and that, right? He owed fucking hundreds of millions of pounds, yeah? So he got found dead on his yacht, right? At his funeral, the Israeli Prime Minister said this: Robert Maxwell has done more for Israel than can be stated here today. What's that tell you guys? He was an Israeli Mossad spy. He was an intelligence, and did him over. Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, that's it. So she come from a really powerful background, you know what I mean? And she latched on to Lado of the island of Fun. And then, you know the rest. Beef jerky. Walk the beef jerky over. I've never known beef fucking jerky walk like, but hey, maybe it's in America, that's what happens, I don't know. But in America, beef jerky's got legs and arms and it walks. Crazy, man. It's not even funny, is it? But yeah, so what's everyone saying, man? Friday night, what's everyone up to, man? Been out with dog and clears your mind, you know. Some nice fresh air, and luckily anyway, we went pissing it down now, so we got home just before it started raining. But you know, it stresses me up sometimes. Like I'm struggling to look after myself, but then you've got to look after a dog as well. But it helps you, you know, like the fresh air helps you, it all helps you. So what does you bad does you good, if you know what I mean. So just got to learn not to get stressed. Yo, James, how you going, son? Just got in from work, bless you, mate. Friday night, eh? Friday night's yours, James. What are you up to, son? Yeah, sorry, I was going to tell you about a couple of books. There's an author called Michael Yates, if you look him up. He used to be in a band, and they had minor success, this band what he was in. And they used to tour around Europe. And he said, when he were bored on tour bus, he just started getting into reading about contract law. So, very boring stuff and all that, so you think, until you start getting to meat and gravy of it all. It explains about your birth certificate, and it explains about contracts, corporations, etc., etc. And the book is called, the title is Unimportant. And then the other book what he's got, the title is not important, is about the incoming stress. You know, if you've got bills coming out of every hole, like most people have energy bills, water bills, whatever corporations attacking you, it shows you how to deal with them corporations. Then his other book, he's got two books, the other book is called The Big Stick. And that book shows you how to actually go after the corporations and apply yourself and hold them liable and hold them accountable. Brilliant, honestly. For even on Amazon, it were free for a month, a 3 months trial for audiobooks, so you could get them free. So that's the title is Unimportant and The Big Stick. Michael P. Yates. Trust me, guys. Contract law and all that's amazing what you find out, man. It's like, if you represent your birth certificate, i.e. your name, your government name, then you're known as a person. The definition of the word person is a corporation, a soulless entity. That's not me, I'm not a person, I'm just a living bit of energy. So only a corporation can contract with a corporation. Only the dead can contract with the dead. I know it sounds weird, but listen. When you admit to being a person, i.e. admit to being your name, you're admitting to being lost at sea, you're admitting to being a corporation, a soulless entity, etc., etc., etc. I can't give you the knowledge, guys. I can try and help you. It's something we have to learn ourselves. That's what you find out. You can't buy knowledge. You know, it's one of the things you can't buy. You have to learn it. You have to sponge it up, you know, and at your own pace. But I'll give you 2 books there, guys, and I'll tell you what, blow your head off. When you understand how powerful you are, when you understand when you're not representing your government name, when you're just a ball of energy, living, breathing vessel, nothing, they can't. A living, breathing vessel cannot contract with a corporation. The living cannot contract with the dead. Simple as that, guys. I don't know how else to break it down to you. So, for instance, on my bank card, it says Mr. Tom Arter in capitals, right? Capitals. So on a headstone, it says in loving memory of, and it's capitals, isn't it? Because do you know what the word of also means, guys? Without, in the legal world, legalese. So the word of also means without, and you notice it's full capstones on the headstone. Same on your bank account. You know why? It's not your bank account, it's their bank account. You think it's your bank account. Kitten, listen, you're right what you're saying. There's only one law, yeah? What matters, and it's God's law. There's about 10, 12 different laws. UCC, canon law, this law, that law, maritime admiralty law, which we live under, you and me and everyone else. There's loads of different laws, but even the courts and that, yeah, MC, have to adhere to God's law. There's no law more powerful than God's law. You're right, mate. Well done. Well done. But this is the thing. A living, breathing, I can't even talk, a living, breathing ball of energy, right? Can't go to court. You can represent your government name at court, but you don't turn up at court being your government name. Because, like I'm saying, the living cannot contract with the dead. I don't know how else to put it, guys. It sounds bonkers till you start getting into it. You're British, yeah, man. Don't reject what Tom Arter says. I know what he's saying. Good. I know it's hard to understand, guys. You get what I mean? Like, I've tried to explain it to my parents, etc., and they're like, "What are you smoking, son?" Do you know what I mean? I'm like, wow, you know, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, as they say, you know. You are not how they label you on paper. True, MC. And the thing is, right, it's understanding your birth certificate, and it's understanding words in the legal world have other meanings, which we didn't know, did we? So the word license, you're asking permission. The word license means to ask permission. So driving is in commerce, when you're earning money from it. Taxi driver, pizza delivery guy. If you're just travelling to shop, travelling to see your friends, you're not in commerce. You're not earning money. So you're not driving. You're travelling. People don't understand this. You can be driving or travelling, two totally different things. You can get insurance. Trust me, look it up. To travel, you don't need a driving license. You think you need a driving license. There's a difference. Don't think you know. No, you fucking know. You have to learn it yourself, guys. Like I said, I can try and point you to. I can give you the key. I always say this, and I can point you to the door. If you use that key, it's up to you. So, you know, I just try and help people, man. Ignorance, very true, man. That's the ultimate thing. We all live in ignorance, don't we? And I guess I was lucky to understand that I was living in ignorance. You know what I mean? But I've realised that to be someone like me, to just sit here like this and do a live stream and just be fucking real and honest and true, there's not many can do it, guys. There's not many can manage it because can't say that here. Can't do that there. Can't do this there. Fuck that. I'm real. I'm Tom Arter. I fucking stand here today. I don't understand, I overstand. You get me, fam? Never understand anything, guys. Overstand, you get me? Never say good morning. Why are you mourning? You mourn at a funeral. Look up our Rasta. Look at a Rastafarian's religion. Look at how they speak. They don't say good morning. They don't say hello. Why would you say hello? Words are spells, guys. Once you start understanding words and the power of words, why do you think they say the pen is mightier than the sword, guys? Words are very powerful. Soon as that word leaves your mouth, it's out into the world, and there will be an outcome for how you speak. You speak existence, your existence into being. You manifest your own reality. It's hard to understand, guys. The reality you want, you can have it. It's yours. Just dare to believe you can have it. Dare to believe it's yours. Instead of being on outside thinking, oh, they're more powerful than me, I can never do, oh, life's shit, I'm down. No. Rise up. Overstand, guys. Realise your power. Realise who you are. You're not just a nobody. You're a somebody. And you can make a change. We all can make a change. What we're going to do is just sit here and let them carry on doing what they're doing. Next thing you know, you'll be on their dinner plate, mate. Yeah. You'll have some onion, lemon on you and roasted up nice with some rosemary and thyme. Oh, that's a good one. Thyme, you know, fresh thyme, guys. For us smokers, if you've got clogged up lungs and all that, guys, fresh thyme, make a drink with it and just chew it. Just chew the fucking thyme and watch. All mucus lifts off your lungs. Fresh thyme, guys. Different spelling, morning and morning. Yeah, it's different spelling, bro, but what I'm saying to you is, look at how a Rastafarian speaks. They will never ever say morning. Never. Yo, Bright. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. I know when you're in because you go blue. Your name's Blue. I've never needed no mods, have I, Bright? You know what I mean? Were you in last night, Bright? It was madness last night, mate. Oh, you were, weren't you? That was crazy, my G. Wow. Someone were ringing this phone, yeah, on caller ID, unknown caller, right? And I had about 50 missed calls, so I couldn't do the live. So I thought, right, I'll take my SIM card out. And I went, come on then, you bastards. What are you going to do now? And phone rang. Fucking phone rang. They can do it through Wi-Fi. So I have to put it on silent so it goes to voicemail if they start ringing again, like, guys. So, crazy. Why is someone that interested in Tom Arthur? Why does someone have to ring him and disrupt him? Why? I ran about Jack Johnson being Jeffrey Epstein, guys. And I ran about Isaac Cappy being played by Michael Rothschild. Look it up, please, guys. Leave this live. I'm not important. Right? Not right now. Leave this live. Look up Isaac Cappy. Look at what he did. Outed all the PDF files in Hollywood. Wow, what an hero. And then he's meant to have killed himself. Oh, shit, that sounds bad. Did he? Look at Michael Rothschild. Pictures of him, guys. And you tell me that's not the same person who played Isaac Cappy. Please, leave this live. Do your own due diligence. It'll take you 5 minutes. Then come back in and tell me I'm wrong. Please. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll put my hand up, guys. But don't forget, I've studied this and I've gone over it and over it and over it with a very fine tooth comb, guys. And I can swear on my mother's life, Michael Rothschild, De Rothschild, his name, Michael De Rothschild, played Isaac Cappy, guys. Yeah. And the elites don't like it. They don't like someone like this. How can I take on the Rothschilds, guys? They own the world. They're the 1%ers. They've got all the billions. I ain't got a fucking bean. I've got no to lose, Mr. Michael Rothschild. You have. Fucking wanker. Yeah, no worries, MC. I know you're very clued up, mate. Respect to you, man. Honestly, because I don't get paid for this, do I? You know, I go about giving my energy to people, and some people, they don't fucking appreciate it. You know, I'm telling them stuff, and I think, they're not even fucking bothered. Why am I bothering? You know what I mean? Like, they're just thinking about who they're going to make some money off next, and etc., etc. So, we're very different, man. Because I wouldn't worship money, right, in life, I'm like frowned upon, like I'm a bad person because I won't worship money. What? Thank you, man. Respect to you too. Yeah. Chaplin. Do you know Chaplin? Chaplin was a PDF file, guys. One of the first known PDF files of that time, you know. Time travelling, and they said time travelling, yeah, right? But these people have they manufactured the past? Do you get where I'm coming from? Have they took old photos and all that and made us think that, I don't know, they've either manufactured, the past is definitely manufactured, loads of resets have happened, look at mud floods and all that, you get where I'm coming from. But what I'm saying is, these people either lived for hundreds of years or they've constructed a past to make us believe. I don't want it other. I believe they lived for hundreds and hundreds of years. When you look, Jimmy Savile, when you looked at his teeth look fucking ancient, man. Because teeth are hard wearing, aren't they? And the last, you know, a skull can be there, can't it? But teeth are fucking like they've, you know, just swilled around with Listerine. And fucking skull's been there for fucking 10 billion years. Do you get where I'm coming from? Savile's teeth looked old, like hundreds of years old. I think he was an illegitimate child of the royals. Who else could go with a fucking red tracksuit on and a big cigar walking in Buckingham Palace? What? Yeah. Can't find no pictures of him and Prince Charles no more on net. Alright. Took them all down. Him and his good buddy Prince Charles. Laughing and joking. Fucking Romans. Can't make it up, can you guys? His mum was known as the Duchess. Jimmy Savile's mum. Yeah. Romans, man. I wrote to Jimmy Savile when I was a kid. Thank fuck he didn't take me scuba diving, guys. What was that? The pre-started at Chris? Chris, I don't know what you mean, mate. I'm not sure. The royal family come from Egyptians. It's deep, James. It's very deep, mate. Yeah, do you know what, yeah? Have you ever heard of that? They were related, a Russian royal family who all got wiped out. They got took down to a basement and they all got shot, machine gunned. Wiped a complete generation of royals out. Young uns and older uns. Murdered them all. So, have they murdered the way into power? Possibly. They reckon they've hijacked the bloodline, guys. Don't know, I don't know. Yeah, Russian Revolution. Can you remember when, what country was it? Romania. Fucking hell, guys, when they rounded up the president up and executed him and his wife. Fucking hell, man, they didn't mess about. They got the president and his wife to attend the square where everyone were waiting, thousands of people, and they were fucking angry. But they were playing over the speakers, cheers and that for president to make out, you know, everyone were loving it. And But it were being played over speakers. The crowd were fucking seething, wanting the blood. And they ended up firing squad. Rounded them up and fucking shot them, killed them. President of Romania, look it up. And his wife. Look it up, MC. Trust me, mate. Boom, my mind was blown. Chris, I don't know. I don't know, mate. Chris, I don't know. Chris, I don't know. I don't know any Chris. Yeah, the Romanian president and his wife got rounded up because of what they were doing to the people. That's what should happen. What about Iceland? There was a guy in the other day from Iceland. Does anyone know what happened to Iceland when they found all their corrupt government, etc.? The people acted. They all rounded the fucking wrong uns up and put them in jail. So what should happen? Why aren't we doing that? Look it up, Iceland. Boyos. But yeah, that's what happened to the Romanian president and his wife. I watched that, I don't know, a good few months ago now. Yeah. But they were MC, they were playing cheers and that of it, speakers, so for us who were listening, it looked like, you know, they were cheering president and that, but no, that's not what we're happening. 1974, there you go. That's what I like about you, MC. You do your own fucking homework, mate, and I appreciate that. 1989, yeah, that's it. It's crazy, isn't it, mate? Look into that, honestly, I couldn't believe it, mate. It's hard to fucking believe, isn't it? You know, I appreciate, like I've said to you, I appreciate all you positive heads who come in this chat and that, honestly, thank you. I'm at a time right now where I've been struggling, I've said to you this last few months. Been coming off methadone, everything, man. Lost a lot of close people, you know, fell out of me, etc. Because I'm on this path of truth. What can I do? It can be a very lonely existence, can't it, sometimes, guys? So venting on this camera helps, and there's always some positive people about. Hey up, Pompous, mate. We're on Christmas Day, bro. Wow, no way. I couldn't believe it, guys, that one. You know, and that, hey, is that not what should happen? If corruption's happening, yeah, and it's affecting the people to that degree, then that's what should happen, is it not? I know, MC, you're a sponge, aren't you, for it, mate? I deserve to be alone, Millie. Do you know what? A true leader, a true wolf, will not be afraid to stand alone, mate. Some people need someone else. They can't be alone. They're scared to be alone. Not Tom. Tom's strong. Nobody deserves to be alone, Millie. I don't even know why you'd say that. It's a bit of a negative thing to say, like, but hey, everyone's different. Do you know when you are on your own and you're alone, Millie? You start understanding yourself. Do you get where I'm coming from? You start learning about yourself. And it's a very refreshing, and it's recommended to find yourself, you know. Oh look, Billy Boyne. Undercover but yeah, Millie. Very real. Let them do what they need to do, MC. Let them realise the hard way, mate. Yeah, that's very true, Keyboard. Very true. The thing is, guys, yeah, it's alright when you're winning and doing well and everyone's round you, yeah. But when you're fucking sat there and you've got fuck all, no going for you, no to offer anyone, that's when you find out who's real. See how many people are knocking on your door then, folks. What? You down to Tom, lad? I don't know what you mean, mate. Yeah. Don't, guys. You know, when chat starts getting on at them, I feel sorry for them, and I really do. So, Millie, just, yeah, don't pick your fights wisely, Millie, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know what else to say, just pick your fights carefully, mate. If you want to take piss out of someone, mate, then, you know, that's your prerogative, but it's not really that type of channel, this, you know what I mean? This channel's about positive uplifting, trying to help other people, not small-minded, narrow, fucking-minded, shitty little comments, you know, it's just a waste of your time, a waste of mine, isn't it? Why waste your time? You've got limited time, you know, you're not here forever. But imagine, yeah, you kill yourself and you're still trapped here. What do you do? There's no way out of it, I guess. It's alright, MC, mate. I expect it, man. I expect it. You've got to have thick skin at the end of the day. If you're coming on YouTube like this and you're putting yourself out there like I do, you've got to have thick skin, haven't you? Because you're going to get haters, you're going to get people, because people can't do this. A lot of people can't just sit here and just be real in life in general. That's what I've noticed for a long time now. So people get jealous just because I can sit here and be fucking real. That's not my fault, is it? All I'm trying to do is have intelligent conversations, which I struggle to have around here. You know, stupid seems to be the new trend, unfortunately. I know, still do it sometimes, unfortunately. Same, mate, same. Look, no one's perfect, man. The pen will always be mightier than the sword, my friend. I've learnt that. I've learnt what that saying truly means. Yeah, I know that, MC, bless you. I hope you've noted down them books what I'm on about. The title is Unimportant and The Big Stick. Michael P. Yates, guys. Fascinating stuff, like contract law. It applies to you, me and you, every day of our lives. We're contracting now. I'm contracting now verbally. Just using words, speaking. I'm contracting. Even a verbal contract, see? It's just, I find it interesting. Not everyone will. You know, it's fascinating to me. A tank is mightier than a pen. You know your brain, Billy Boy? I've just had some peas and sweet corn. I reckon your brain's not going to be much bigger than them bits of peas and sweet corn, mate. It's just an observation. More intelligence in me fucking fungus fucking big toenail. You fucking rat. Fucking Billy Boyne. Doing, off you go, son. Boing, off he goes. Go on, Billy, lad. Spends his days trolling people on YouTube. What a boyo. Wow. What's your claim to fame, mate? Well, I've trolled 6 people today on YouTube. Fucking well done, mate. Wow. You know what? I've helped a bunch of people today. I feel great. Wow. I've trolled about 10 people. Get in. You're not a person. No, I'm not. I know what a person is. I'm just a ball of energy. You're a person. What's the definition of a person, Billy? Wait there, MC. What's the definition of a person like, Billy Boy? You brainy person. Go and Google it, we'll wait for you. No, I don't drink, Shuey, lad. Bless you, I don't drink. I don't mind an herbal cigar, like, but I don't drink, so. Someone who doesn't steal. Like I said, I'll show you your brain, Billy. Let's have a look at Billy's brain. There we go, look. This is Billy Boyne's brain, look. Can you see that, look? That's your brain, Billy Boyne. Peas and fucking sweet corn, lad. That's your brain. What a fucking dildo. Brilliant. I'd hate to be you, Billy Boyne, bless you. What a mundane life. He's fucking ace, isn't he, mate? Wow. Fuck, you know. It's very entertaining, you know what I mean? Laughter is great medicine, Billy Boyne. Keep it coming, son. Keep it coming. Like I said, MC, you know, these trolls, mate, they don't give up easy, do they? Unfortunately. Do you know what it is? Well, right, I'm struggling with that St. James one. I'm struggling with it because it's just it's the fucking way it's wrote, mate. I can deal with Gideon one. I can get that because the English is easy to read, but that James fucking these and thous and that, and it's a study one as well. It's not wrote good for me, if you know what I mean. I can't get into that at all. King James Bible, guys, study Bible. It's about that thick, 3,000 pages. I just can't get into it. Thou shalt not steal. Well, I've stole when I was younger, me, like. Went to jail for it, mate. Shoplifting, me. Do you know my skeletons, Billy Boy? Dragged them out many a times, bro. I don't have to hide behind shitty little stupid names. I'm here, look, in front of you. Hello. I don't have to hide, mate. You just hide behind your name like a little wet fart. We've got enough wet farts in life. Why don't you choose to be something different? Wet farts and all good, mate. Let he without sin cast the first stone. Very true. Very true. I should make amends. Make amends with what, Billy Boyne? Don't worry about me and my karma, son. I'm fine. You worry about your own shit. Tom's fine, mate. Tom's been making amends for many years, mate. Many years. My daughter's 21 now, so yeah, I've been making amends. Don't you worry about my livelihood, lad. You worry about your own. Your victims. What's the victims? We're all victims, guys, because Billy Boyne said we are. I think it's you, me, Bop. I think it's Bopper Hot Barnes. I really do. Sort of thing you do, hide behind a fucking name like that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You're a faggot anyway, whoever you are. ISIS style. I don't know, mate. I don't understand right. You know what I'm like, mate? I can't fucking decode. I'm on a Da Vinci Code run. The real Stuart is coming out. Ooh. Coming out where? Coming out where, Billy Boyne? Stuart Whitehead, my real name. 19 Newmarket Road. And what, Billy Boyne? And what? Go on. I've just disarmed you, mate. I'm coming out of the closet. Yeah, of course I am, bro. Of course I am. What are you bringing to our chat? What good are you, mate? You're about as much use as a fucking fungus toenail. Piss off. You're of no use, my son. You're not even a good troll. Billy, find a hobby or get a girlfriend. I don't think you can do either. His hobby is bullying, trying to bully people online, mate. That's his hobby. Are you offering? It is you, innit, Bob? Do you know who that is, MC? Bopper Hot Barnes, mate. I'm telling you now. That's how he acts, sniffing round women. That's what he does. He messaged my woman once thinking we'd fell out and that, and I was sat next to her. And he were messaging her, do you want to meet up? I was sat next to her. He were WhatsApping her. Fool. Wow. Proper weirdo, mate. You know, these people don't give in. They try and get the teeth into you. They just want to, they hate what you stand for. I'm everything they can never be. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, guys. I've even got a pal. How's that? I've got a friend in life. Wow, I'm lucky. What do I do for fun, MVK? Wow, I love mountain biking, taking dog out, press ups, trying to heal the mind, looking stuff up, knowledge. Knowledge is my passion, MVK, yeah. I love knowledge. Nobody understands this. The only person who doesn't understand this, and I use the word person, is you, Billy Boing. You don't understand yourself, mate. Oops. Sorry, Billy, there's no what we can do for you, mate. You're unrepairable. Nobody's unrepairable, Billy. Come here, lad. Come here. There. Come on. You'll be alright. Speak for me, sending it, MC. MC, I'm glad you joined, man. Honestly, you met my day. And you, Bright. Yeah. I don't know what is Bright. I don't know. I don't know what the angle is, Bright. You get where I'm coming from? Some people have an angle, don't they? But yeah, I'll tell you what, last night I was stressed, proper stressed, man, and I've tried doing a live last night, and like I said, someone just kept ringing, and I couldn't do the live, and because I didn't know how to stop that, I had to Google it, because I don't know how to use iPhones. I can stop it now, but guilty conscience. Wow. What kind of bike do you use for mountain biking? Don't say a mountain bike. What other bike would you use for mountain biking, MVK? A BMX? Lexi, please, come out with me. Yeah, I love mountain biking, mate. I'm looking into getting do you know the mid-drive CYC Gen 2 mid-drive kit with battery? It's about £2 though, isn't it? So I'm saving up for that, bro. And I'm going to turn my Trek into a little 9 times more powerful than a Saronic would be. So, you know, because at weight ratio and that. He rides a bike with no seat. Yo, Tesco. Yeah, do you know what, MVK? That's the cheapest one. I've got Roller Trek, but that's my favourite. Mad, innit? I've got a Kona Cinder Cone. I've had that. I've been here 17 years. I've had that for about 15 years. It's in mint condition. It's a 2014 model, I think. It's like a burnt orange colour. Kona Cinder Cone. Yeah, and a Specialized, but my favourite is the Trek. It's comfy, wide handlebars. Yeah, Tesco's thumbs up. I like Tesco kittens. Like, there's only Billy Boy who's been a dick tonight, you know what I mean? Everyone's been cool, man. But Billy Boy, like, what? Do you know what, end at night? What's Billy Boy going to think about himself? Surely he can't think, I did well there, you know what I mean? Like, what does he think at end at night, guys, I wonder? It's strange, isn't it? My man must just run by a mirror. He can't look in a mirror, can he? He must just run by it. Yeah, it's very good exercise, bro. Very good exercise. When I was younger, I used to ride everywhere, you know what I mean? WW, that's a 33, that's a 33 degree. Yeah, I'll go back to weaving a basket. Yeah, I'm making a rug or something daft pompous. Brilliant. That's all I keep saying. It's a bit strange, really. You've said brilliant about 6 times. Do you know what it's not AI, is it? No, it's not. It's fucking Bob Blackburn. Oh, lad. How are you, Pompous, anyway? It's good to see you, mate. Yeah, Ryan, do you know the thing is, mate? Like I've explained, you don't need a license, mate. You only need a license to drive. Most people are not driving unless you're a taxi driver or a pizza delivery guy. You're travelling, mate. You don't need a license to travel. You have to learn that. I can't give you the knowledge, mate. Yeah, probably MVK. Yeah, no worries, Pompous. I'm all good, thank you. I know you do. I know you do, Tesco, and it's appreciated, mate, honestly. I've said it, man. All you positive people who come in and give me a thumbs up, thank you, you know what I mean? You don't realise how much it helps me. You know, and on other hand, the odd negative fool who comes in, then you're making me strong as well, so keep it coming, do you get what I'm saying? Billy Boyne, you're going to make me do 10 more press-ups than I was going to do, so thank you very much, sir. I applaud you. Fucking hell, you stink, girl. You losers are here too. Oh, wow. Billy Boyne, you're your own worst enemy, son. You are your own worst enemy. I know. It's sad, isn't it? It is, it's sad. Billy thinks he's having a go at me, but what I don't realise is all chat's fucking getting him told, so I feel sorry for him, guys. I'm like, please, chat, alright, let Billy Boyne recover, do you know what I mean? I don't want him hanging his centre out, guys, you know what I'm saying? I want the guy to learn to love himself. I think it's going to be impossible here, man. But do you know, it's Friday night, guys, you get that phone call and someone says, hey, I've got some for you. And you turn around and say, no, I'm alright, thanks. Have you got a bit of herbal? I'll have a bit of herbal instead. Just been offered whatever you want. No, Tom, you deserve it, sure. I said, no, I'm alright, just a bit of herbal to me, mate. He said, are you sure? I'm fucking positive, mate. Just want to get back to my life. That's when you know you're nearly there, I guess, isn't it? Hey up, Saxon, mate. Yeah. I'm going alright. How's thee? I'm alright, son, thank you. All 8 people, it says 15 on my screen, Billy Boyne. I don't do it for views, mate. I don't do it for subs. I don't do it for likes. I do it to come on here and have intelligent conversation with like-minded people. That excludes you, Billy Boyne. Like-minded people, not wet farts like you. Bless you, mate. Billy, you spend your evening making people feel kind of shit towards you. You think it's a good use of your time. Your time's limited on Earth. Fucking 100%, man. I couldn't have said it better myself, Billy Boyne. Why don't you realise, Billy Boyne, that you're not getting anywhere, mate. You're on a treadmill wondering why you're not getting to a shop. You fucking ding-dong. Wow. Your entertainment, Billy Boyne. Please don't leave. But what's that got to do with you, Jimmy Jazz? Have I asked you any personal questions, mate? I don't come on here and ask anybody any personal questions. It's not to do with you what I'm on. You know what I mean? I'm on a fucking live stream, mate. That's good enough, innit? Fuck me. My socks are blue. Right there. Oh, I haven't got any fucking underwear on. I'm gonna. Fuck me. Your armpit, good for you, Jimmy. I hope you're on top rate, mobility, rowability, scobility. I hope you get the top whack of everything, mate. I really do. It's got no to do with anyone, is it? Well, Tom's on. Tom's on universal fucking credit, mate. And I'm sinking fucking fast. But do you know what, guys? Do you know when you've got nothing to lose? What can you lose? What can you lose when you've lost everything? Think about it. I've got no to fucking lose because I've lost it. You become very dangerous when you can't lose all. Oh, guys. I threw it all away. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Billy Boy, I mean, if chat ain't got you told, mate, I don't know. Very true, that MC, very true. You know, if I thought I were having a negative impact on someone, you know what I mean, I'd just leave it be. Well, I won't be like that in first place, you know what I mean, so it's alright, girl. She gets jealous when I come on these live streams. She's got to have my attention 24/7. 007, you know, the real 007, you know who he was, don't you? Jack D. Queen Victoria's closest aide, Jack D. That's who 007 were based upon, a real character. It's like being savaged by a flock of dead sheep. Billy Boy, we've got a problem here, mate. There's either a problem with you or all the chat. It's either one person or all the chat, mate. Who do you think it is, Billy Boy? Because I don't think it's all the chat, mate. What's that behind me? It's creepy. What are you on about, mate? I've got this. It says, friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little things. I've got that. And there's like, that's what doorbell, that. I've got that turned off. I fucking hate that noise. Dang, dang, fuck that. Was no meant to place that number. I don't know. Right, mate. You riddles, man. Riddles. I was shit at Connect 4, mate. Yeah. Yeah, get rid of him, Bright, if you want. You're a moderator, mate. Get rid of him if you want. I didn't realise, like, you know me, I'm not bothered, like. I'll leave him in, me, because like I said, he's going to make me do 10 more press-ups, so that's good, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, while Billy Boy's stroking his big beer belly, wondering where it all went wrong, Tom's doing 10 extra press-ups because of Billy Boy, so cheers, Billy Boy! Shift the number? What number? What number, Brian? Don't kick him, Brian. Don't kick him. Leave him in. Leave him in, mate. I don't want you to kick anybody out. He deserves to be kicked out. He's a fucking idiot. But leave him in. He might learn something. No, I don't, Brian. You know me. You know me. It were actually someone else who said, get him out. And I agree with him, but leave him in. You know me. I don't block anyone. Anyone can join. They might learn something, man. Do you know what I mean? They're coming negative. Let's send them out positive, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, no, I don't want that. Yeah, it's right, isn't it? I get where you're coming from, MC, because they disrupt the flow of conversation, and that's what they're here to do, guys. But I'm not letting them. Do you know what I mean? I'm not letting them do that. So, but to a point, they do, and that's what their job is, to disrupt me. So, but we all know that, don't we? So, is the number TTWW TT thumbs up W? No, it's not my thing, mate. Not into that right no more. W's, no. TT's all day long. Well, it used to be. God, I've murdered some fucking other day. I could have murdered, but I could not get no rest. I could not. I was dying on my feet, guys. Do you know what? Coming off methadone, right? Coming off 60 ml methadone a day, right? This is what I liken it to. Headbutting a lorry that's coming down motorway at about 100 miles an hour, 80, 90 miles an hour. Headbutting, thinking you can headbutt a lorry on motorway. That's what it's felt like coming off this methadone this last month or so. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. I've been to hell and back. I don't know how many times. My emotions. 1 minute alright, next minute crying my eyes. Horrible. Horrible. I'd worry for the lorry too, right, mate? I would. When Tom's there, Tom will eat the fucking lorry, mate. Tom's a fucking animal, Billy Boy, and that's what you don't realise. You're alright being a keyboard warrior, but if you were stood in front of me, Billy Boy, you'd get boinged out, wouldn't you? Because Tom would eat you, mate. Tom would eat you. I won't mess about with you, Billy Boy. I'd fucking eat you for me tea, you prick. Fucking wet farts like you have come and gone in my life, trust me. Trust me, man. Wow. You think it is, man? I were a man at like 8, 9 getting proper fisted, mate. Punched me, get me head punched in at 8, 9-year-old. Made me a man. You get me, fam? Made me a fucking man. You think people like you could... You fucking wet farts to me, mate. You know, while your dad was buying you presents and, come on, son, my dad was giving me some of that. You fucking knobhead. But it made me strong. It made me be able to sit here today like this and face people like you and not give two fucks. Not be phased. Just carry on trying to help people. You get me, mate? As long as we're clear. You don't know your dad, Neil? I don't know mine, mate. I don't know mine. All I know is he used to like giving me some fucking knuckle, mate. And that's all I know. But, you know, there come a time when Tom were of age, 14, growing up, and I turned and I said, right, well, and that were it. Never laid a fucking finger on me again, let me tell you. Yeah. Tom stood his fucking ground for once, and that were that. Never again. No one will ever fucking come near me like that again. They don't realise what I've been through, you know. I've got PTS fucking D, me. People don't realise. I'm a fucking walking time bomb. Yeah. Come in my face fucking taking piss. You can do it over a camera. You won't do it in front of my face, mate. You won't even nearly fucking do it. Because you're a coward. That's all you are, just a coward. A big fat fucking coward, I'm afraid to say. I feel sorry for you, mate. Yeah. You're in the flats. You'd be flat if you come near me, mate. You'd be flat as a fucking pancake, Billy Boy, let me tell you. You'd be waking up, it'd be 2020 fucking 9, you silly bastard. You'd have loads of presents gathering up from Christmases. I'm not even reading it, Billy. Go on, kittens. Yeah, of course. Do you know where it was, MC, yeah? Back then, that's how it was, wasn't it? We all got a fucking clip right here. We all got a... That's how it was, man. It's different now, innit? I don't blame me dad, do you know what I mean? My dad was stressed to death. There were me, my older brother, giving me mum shit all day. He were working at pit long hours and he'd come home. My mum's like, oh, they've been winding me up, so if you up, come here, you know what I mean? It's like, what? I forgive me dad. I don't blame me dad, man. My dad's fucking sound. Top geezer, my dad. Loyal, salt to earth guy, you know what I mean? Done well for his son in life. Respect me dad. He don't realise, he don't realise what I think. I love my dad to bits, man. I'd die for my dad. But my dad don't like me, he don't like me. How's Donny life been treating you, bro? Good, thank you, Saxon. Yeah, good. Say it's Donny. The shit's all Donny. Yeah, and guys, everyone, there's a guy from Donny called Ian Stungun Paddy. Ian Paddy Stungun, sorry. If you sub to his channel, he's a good kid. He's an ex-addict, talks about recovery and all that. He's looking well as well, he's doing good. So if you can support him, brilliant, you know what I mean? Big shout out to him, he's a good kid, man. You know, he's sitting, he does regular uploads and that, and really positive kid, and he's funny as well. My dad has good taste. See what I mean, Billy Boy? Well, has good taste beating up a kid. So you said beating kids up's good, do you, Billy Boy? And that's your mentality, mate. You're sick in head, bro. You're sick in head. It was normal in the 80s, mate. It was normal, you're right. Listen to people like Billy Boy. Wow. You know what I mean? You can tell he ain't had no fucking fisticuffs, can you, when he's been brought up? You know what I mean? You can tell he's been wrapped in cotton wool, can't you, and had his arse wiped for him and that. He don't know what fucking time of day, does he? He know what time it was if you come near me, let me tell you. I'm in training with Brett May. I couldn't give two fucks. I couldn't give two fucks. You, Billy Boy, are a wet fart. I'd fight you, blindfolded, with one arm tied behind my back. How's that? How's that? Blindfolded. On my fucking mum's life, I will. I'll fight you blindfolded with one arm tied behind my back. You don't know me, mate. You don't know what I'm capable of. I'm training with Brett May. I won't admit that, mate. Wow. Wow. I'm training with Brett May. Fucking hell. Wow. You know what he's known as down here? Brittany Gay. You fucking dick. I'll get Danny Christie on phone, you fucking muppet. I'm training with Brett May. Fucking hell. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. He's not happy, isn't he? Well, what's he want to do about it? I'm not happy with you, Billy Boy. In fact, when I see you, Billy Boy, I'm gonna give you a hug. He's not got a bad word about you. No, and I ain't got a bad word about him. I'm telling you what other people say about him. What's happening, Billy Boy, is you can't fight your own battles. You've got to drag other people into it. What's up with you, Billy Boy? What's up with you now? You're training with Brett May, you should be staunch. You just flagged him off. Oh! No, Billy Boy, and what's happened is you've shit yourself and you're trying to drag other people into it. Because you know, Billy Boy, If you were stood in front of me, Billy Boy, and you know what happened. That's the problem. So you're scared, so you've got to try and drag other people in, but these other people end up, I'll get on with them. I'll chat to them and we'll be sound. And you'll be left in corner like usual, Billy Boy, on your own. The dick that you are. He's in jail anyway, you fucking knobhead. Wow, is that what he used to say? Yeah, MC. That's mad, isn't it? Because she, obviously, I worked down coal mines, you know what I mean? And she were a big fucking thing, wasn't she? And shutting them all down. You know, honestly, right? From 1984 to 1985, it were a full year strike. I'll never forget it, guys. Because we lived right next to the pit. Literally about a minute's walk, if that, 2 minutes walk from the pit gate. There were people, on my mum's life, there were people from pit all the way up to train gates. If anyone knows Rosington, there were people all that way. People everywhere, every day for a year. Miners' strike, unbelievable. And I remember being at front of queue, throwing rocks at scabs, workers who were coming in on vans with all metal protection on windows and that. And then I felt it was my dad. Get home. I was throwing bricks with fucking old adults or on a young. Yeah, Rosington, man. Rosington Colliery. That's where I worked. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, true, MC. They were burning effigies of her and that in the street, weren't they? She was fucking hated her, mate. Her and Savile, right, were very, 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 very close, let me tell you. Look into that. Very close. A bit too close, if you know what I mean. I wonder what he did with that cigar. Yeah, Maggie Thatcher. How old are you? Like, I'm nearly 50, so we remember Thatcher very, very well. And do you know what else she did, Thatcher? If you remember, she did that right to buy scheme for council houses, which at times seemed a lovely thing. Oh, you can buy your council house. But look now, there's hardly no fucking council houses left, guys. She did it on purpose. Made it look like a good thing. In actual fact, it wasn't a good thing at all. When these young'uns get older, there won't be no council houses to buy, guys. And they've all gone. 46, so same. I'm 49, mate, so similar, innit? You know what I mean? Like I say, I was about 5, 6 when that strike was going on, kitten. So I was at front row, like I said, throwing rocks and shit, man. And that's when I started taekwondo when I was 6-year-old. Used to sneak off on my own. Black belt by age 8. On Look North, in papers, youngest black belt in Britain. Kid from Rosington. Tom Harter, that were me. Got to second dan. I left at about age 13. Because my dad had said, get your bag, you go into, I used to go 3 times a week, and I'd starting to meet my mates and that now at 13, 14, do you know what I mean, smoking weed. Nah, I don't want to go tonight, Dad, you fucking go in, get your stuff, and he used to bully me to go, and so I fell out with it, didn't want to go no more. Left home at 14, fucked off. At Orgreave, wow, pompous, yeah, Orgreave, wow, you can YouTube it, guys, you'll know what he's on about. Fucking loads of people, aren't they, pompous? That's when Scargill turned up and that, innit, son? Yeah. Listen, do you know, what have you mentioned there, Paul? You know council tax, guys, yeah? Council tax requires consent. Everybody's paying council tax, right? How many of you have said yes, you want to pay it? None of you. So none of you should be paying it. At the start of the live, I've given you 2 books. The title is not important. That's one book. The other book is called The Big Stick. The author is Michael P. Yates. It's about contract law. It's about your birth certificate. It's about these corporations. It's about how all the legal shit works. Trust me, guys. It's free on Amazon at the minute. They've got a deal on where you get a month's free for audiobooks. You can get it free. Get it in here. Get it in here and learn who you are. Learn the power you've got. Learn the power you've got in this. In this. Learn your power, guys. Trust me. Yeah, they just renamed poll tax to council tax, mate. That's all they did. Me, I get it with something called bedroom tax. Because I'm in a 2-bedroom flat, even when my daughter was under 16 and it was her bedroom, I still had to pay the bedroom tax. I've never once consented to the bedroom tax. And what's happened is this. The social have got the housing association to do their dirty work. So I can't take this up with the council and have it out with them. No. The housing association gets on at me saying, hey, you owe us £60 a month. And I'm like, I don't owe it you, I owe it to council. I'm going to take my dispute up with council. They're like, no, you got to pay it us. It's a fucking mad situation how they've got it. Yeah, passing the buck. Sleep in the garden then, idiot. Another one, there's Millie and Billy Boyne, right? Out of all these hundreds of people who've been like they are. It says more about you, Millie, than it does me, mate. Well, look in the mirror. Have a word with your son. Tell your son off. Tell your son you're an idiot. Give your son a slap, then come back. You should be alright. You're right, Owen. Idiot. You're right, mate. Are we on about me? Either way, I don't get to. You love Billy and Millie. You're probably the same person, mate. You're probably that sad you've got that many different accounts to go around trolling people. Because you trolls are so amazing. We learn so much from you. Honestly, wow. If it weren't for you trolls, wow. We need you trolls. Yeah, I reckon it's the same person, mate. Like I say, there's one kid who just can't leave me alone. He just can't stop watching me. He just can't stop attacking me. And I know who it is. He can put whatever name he wants. I know who it is. Don't you worry about that. He's a very jealous individual. Very jealous. And do you know all I've done? All I've done is wish them well. All I did was say, I hope you got to be a dad. I hope your lives turn out alright. Really hope. But they still just have to be a dick, you know what I mean? That's on them, isn't it? That's in their rucksack. Tom's rucksack, I ain't even got a rucksack on anymore. I put my rucksack off a long time ago. 10:14. I don't know. Right, I don't know. Right, guys, it's wow, 80 minutes have gone. Yeah, pond life, but like I said, kittens, I even try and help the negative people, me. That's how I am, you know what I mean? Even come in shouting about negative, you're this, you're that, fair enough. Try and send them out positive. Right, it's 80 minutes, guys. Pompous, kittens, Bright, Tesco's, all yous, anyone who I haven't mentioned, sorry. You're all legends. Thank you very much for joining, man. Thumbs up every time. You know that, MC. Thanks for joining, man. I might jump back on later. I doubt it, though. It's probably going to be tomorrow now. But honestly, thank you very much. honestly, I couldn't ask for a better live stream. It's been bang on, like, tonight. Thank you. Yeah, if not, I'll be like 9 p.m. tomorrow. It's Saturday though, isn't it? So I might be on a bit earlier, guys. Look later. I will, mate. I will. Thing is, right, yeah, these iPhones, I'm struggling to use them. You get what I mean? I'm baffled with trying to use them as it is. It's this technology, mate. I'm 50, aren't I? This technology's fucking beat me. I'm shit with this technology. I really am. Right, guys, 8 minutes. Like I said, I hope everyone has a good Saturday tomorrow. Even you, Billy Boy, and Millie. Just keep the positive vibes up, guys, innit? You know, everybody, and you know, no one can touch you when you're positive. No one can touch you, it just bounces off you. So if you think you're having a bad day, just remember, Tom Arter's day is probably 1,000,000 times worse than yours. So you're alright, aren't you? Thumbs up. Yeah, Millie rolls every time. Right, cheers, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, take care, everyone. Even you, Millie and Billy. Thank you very much.